welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you this very minimal quote-unquote makeup look. It's very similar to what I did in my skincare routine, and a lot of you really wanted to see that eye makeup tutorial, and this has kind of been the go-to look for me recently. This past whole week, or last week I should actually say, I had to wear makeup every single day, and a lot of the times I had to just put it on really quick and get out of the house, and this was always the go-to look. You guys know me, I'm a big lover of smoky eyes, so I'm really kind of trying to get out of my comfort zone and doing things that are more minimal and simple, and I feel like this look is very flattering. I know that for me, when it comes to my eyes, I need to have a little bit of definition to them, so that's why I added a little bit of darkness in the outer corner, because if I don't, I feel like my eyes kind of just get lost. Also, really quickly, I wanted to clarify the word minimal. To me, minimal means not very smoky, not very intense. Yes, I do put a lot of face products on because I did the same kind of face routine like I usually do in all my videos. Minimal for me with the face, I'll share with you guys that very soon, but I'm saying this tutorial is minimal because of the eyes, because there's no black, there's no darkness to it. There's a few eyeshadows and all you have to do is just blend them out, and that is it. Put on a pair of lashes and you're done. So this is very minimal to me. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you do, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So to start off this look, as always, I'm going to prime my eyes, and then I'm going to go into my Makeup Geek palette. I know I use this in like every single tutorial. I'm actually going to change it up after this one. But first, I'm going to go in with the shade Shimma Shimma on this fluffy angled brush. I'm going to put this down as my brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E40, and I'm going to take the shade Peach Smoothie and put this into my crease as my transition shade. Then with the same fluffy brush by Sigma, I'm going to go in with Creme Brûlée, which is another one of my favorite transition shades, and I'm going to add this right in with Peach Smoothie. I go one at a time and layer them on just so that everything is nice and blended together. Then I'm going to go with my MAC 217, and I'm going to take the Makeup Geek shade Brown Sugar. And I love this because it's not too dark and it's not too light, and for me, I like to have definition in my eyes, like I said in the beginning of the video. So what I'm going to do is add this to the outer corner and then slowly blend it into the crease. I don't want it too intense because this is a very minimal look, so I am just adding this into the crease and in the outer corner just to define my eyes a little bit more. Then for the lid shade, I'm going in with my MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to take the Makeup Geek shadow in the spotlight. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my lid, mainly kind of in the beginning half of my lid, since we did put brown sugar on the outer part of our lid. We just want to really make sure that that goes in the inner corner of our eye and all over the lid. And then on top of that, I'm going in with the shade Grandstand, which is another shadow by Makeup Geek, and I love it in the spotlight, but I want to kind of dim it down a little bit, so then I go in with Grandstand, put it right on top of in the spotlight. If you don't have Grandstand, that's absolutely fine. In the spotlight, I've worn on its own many times, but just these two combined, I love the way that it looks. So going back with my blending brush, I don't have any additional product on it, just wanted to go ahead and blend those two shadows together like always. And then that's it. That's all the shadows we're doing on our lid. So then I'm going in with mascara to put for false lashes. I'm using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. And then for lashes today, I'm going to be using my Natural Wispies by Ardell. So I applied the lashes with my Duo Clear adhesive, and then we're going to go on and do the face. For primer, I'm using my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I'm going to go ahead and put that all over the face. For pore minimizing, I went in with my tried and true Dr. Bryant Pores No More, and I'm going to apply this to the places on my face where I think I need it. Then I'm going to go in with this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I have been loving this so much this winter because it's been such a dry and cold winter, so I'm going to go ahead and spray that all over the face. And to cover spots on the face, as always, I'm going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Spot Corrector, which I love and I've been loving for the past couple months, and then going in and blending that out with my concealer brush. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Elsie foundation. This is in the color Sand. I'm going to go ahead and shake it, and then I'm actually going to apply that with a beauty blender. I've said it before, Beauty Blender is my favorite way to apply this foundation, and I've just really been loving the Beauty Blender again recently, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this foundation all over the face. Then to cover up the dark circles, I'm going to go in with my Sigma P84 brush, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in medium. I'm going to use the shade Warm Coral to cancel out the bluish tones under my eyes, and then just to highlight under the eyes a little bit more, I'm then going to go in with the shade Banana. After that, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and then to fill them in, I am going in with my brow powder in Soft Brown as well. I love this combination, and I have a brow video that I will always link down below for you guys.
Brow! This brow! Oh my gosh, I'm just leaving it. I can't do this! This little brow. What is wrong with you, little brow?
It was just one of those days, you guys. That brow was not cooperating. Anyway, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20 and blending it out with my Beauty Blender. Then to highlight the face, I'm going in with my MAC Prep and Prime Pen in Light Boost. And again, the struggle is real when I have run out of product. Like this day, I was just not doing good. So then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the face as my highlight, being that I ran out of my MAC Prep and Prime, which is my favorite. So anyway, moving on. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. For my cream contour, as always, I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in 7 Almond. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the cheeks, forehead, and sides of the nose, and then I'm going to blend it out with my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzing base. And as always, just so that everything is nice and blended together, I'm going to go back with my Beauty Blender and just blend that contour into the rest of the face so that everything, like I said, blends together. Then to set everything, I'm going in with my Holy Grail Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to set the under eyes as well as the forehead, chin, smile lines, and dust it all over my face. To set the contour, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using these 2 shades right here, as you will see me doing. And I'm going to go ahead with this Morphe brush, which I will leave named down below for you guys, and I'm going to set all the places where we applied our cream contour. And then just as an added step, I always go back in with my Sigma powder brush and I blend it down my neck as well as blend the contour all over the face, because sometimes I feel like with that brush, even though I love it for my contour, I do want to blend it out even more with a big fluffy brush. So that is what I'm going to be doing here. Then going in with my black eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and tightline the inner corner of my upper waterline. Now I'm doing this because since I didn't do winged liner, you can just see the lashes and it doesn't make it look natural. So when you tightline the inner corner, it just makes the lashes blend together easier with your whole eye look, as you can see from my eyes right there. It's just something that I've always done, and I think it just makes the lashes blend in so much nicer with your eye look. So now for the lower lash line, I'm going in with Creme Brûlée on a pencil brush, and I'm putting that down, and then going in with a little bit of brown sugar, again, just to define my eyes a little bit more. I'm just going to lightly go ahead and apply that to the lower lash line as well. And then I wasn't going to do this, but again, I feel like when I don't put on eyeliner, my eyes just get lost. So very lightly, I'm going to be adding a little bit of black, nothing too dark, nothing too intense. I just wanted to add a little bit just to make sure that my eyes pop. And then going in with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the lower lashes. With a little bit extra product, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more to my upper eyelid. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to add a little bit more definition just for my own personal preference. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going in with Shimma, again by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that in the inner corner as always. And after that, our eyes are complete. So now to do the blush, I'm using my NARS blush in Madly with this Sigma blush brush. And then for a little bit of color, I'm going in with the Milani blush in Luminoso. Being that we went with a neutral blush with Madly, I wanted to add just a little bit of color to the apples of my cheeks. So using Milani's Luminoso, that's what I did. And then for highlight, I'm going in with my ColourPop highlighter in Electric Slide. I love this highlighter so much. It's definitely one of my favorites. I feel like it's not such a stark, intense highlight like a lot of highlights can look. It just really blends so nicely into the skin, and it just gives you a really nice, healthy glow. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the cheeks, top of the nose, tip of the nose, cupid's bow, and chin. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe M501 brush and just blend it out a little bit, because being that it is a cream, it does kind of give you that line. But when I go in with my fingers as well as with a brush and I blend it out, it just then blends really nicely into the rest of the skin. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the MAC lip liner in Soar, and I'm going to apply that to the lips as always. And I'm going to say hi to Penny because she was looking at me. And then for lip gloss, I didn't want to go with a lipstick because I wanted to keep it very minimal and light. I'm then going to go in with the Anastasia lip gloss in Undressed, which is the perfect nude. And then after that, this look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Never forget.
Ow!
Excuse me, I have to call my mother. I have to call my mom.
Hey,
Hi. So funny.
anything else going on?
No, I'm filming, but my one brow is so freaking off. I don't know what to do.
Actually, didn't you do it over?
I don't know how to fix this brow.
Well, you do it over.
Mommy.
You're crazy little person.
That's crazy.